heard of take your kid to work day. It used to be take your daughter to work day. Now it's take your child to work day. But how about taking your parents to your job interview? Have you heard of this one? Would you do it? Would you want your kids to do it? A new study revealing over 70% of Gen Z job seekers have brought a parent to an interview. And get this, over 50% say their parents spoke with a hiring manager on their behalf. Is this blowing anybody else's mind? It's blowing mine. Here with us to talk more is Etiquette. We're talking about the etiquette from Gen Z. What do they know? We got Mr. Manners here, Thomas Farley, and certified etiquette trainer, Mariah Grumet Humbert. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
So a lot of times, we have people sparring from in political panels. So if you guys, I know you're Mr. Manners here, but you can get in there if you need to.
No sharp elbows.
So, Thomas, what's going on with Gen Z taking their parents to job interviews?
Yeah, this statistic was really staggering when I saw this. Now, this is extending from help with resumes, proofreading resumes, landing interviews, helping with the job search, and yes, actually calling managers when there's an issue at the office. I think this is all part of Gen Z has grown up in basically a frictionless world. They have apps for dating, they have apps for food delivery, they don't need to learn how to drive, they can take an Uber. Thus, this is spilling over into the job market, and we're seeing the parental involvement being very, very high.
We've bubble wrapped our kids too much, have we? I don't know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if you are going to bring your parent, what's the etiquette? I mean, if this is really a trend, I guess we got to deal with it. What's the way to handle it?
I have to agree with Thomas that this was a very surprising statistic. I think that, teaching the newer generations how important it is to be able to advocate for themselves and to communicate, this is not helping their situation with having to bring their parents and rely on that. I think this is something that I would, frown upon, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's move on to this Gen Z topic and the Gen Z stare. Have you heard of this one, the Gen Z stare? So, you go and you ask for coffee or something or you're asking for coffee at a coffee shop. You have a little bit of interaction with the barista and everything. Well, apparently Gen Z isn't doing that very much. Same thing I saw on, it was TikTok or Instagram, a flight attendant who said she was giving the emergency, whole spiel that they always do and asking for a confirmation, the verbal confirmation. You're in the emergency exit row. You got to put your stuff under and just no interaction at all, just the Gen Z stare. What is this all about? Mariah, I'll give this one to you. Is this really a thing?
I've seen it too, and it's really surprising. But I think if we think about how Gen Z knows how to communicate, it's so digitally focused that they don't really work the muscle of face-to-face communication as much. That's not to say that it's not super important for them to continue this. And so we communicate so much nonverbally, and so by doing that stare or not responding, you might be communicating something differently to people than you want to. And that respect is so important. It's timeless no matter what generation you're speaking about.
I don't know if I just don't have enough interaction with Gen Z or what, but I really didn't know about a lot of these things. And apparently Gen Z doesn't like to say hello and goodbye on the phone all the time. What's this about, Thomas?
That's right. So just picking up the phone, if they actually do pick up the phone, which that's a rare instance when that happens, right? Just text me. I don't want to deal with the phone at all. But when they pick up, literally just picking up and not actually saying hello, not identifying the person you're seeing on your caller ID and just waiting for the other person to speak. It's very strange. I think this comes from growing up in homes without landlines.
All right.
They're not accustomed to that interface that they would have with somebody calling on the other end of the line.
But what does this do to our society, right? I mean, we got to be able to interact with each other. Manners are important, aren't they, Mariah?
So important. As I said, timeless, right? And our world evolves and etiquette has to evolve with it. So we have to allow technology into our lives. But I think, again, that face-to-face communication, it's timeless. It's something that connects us to each other. And it's becoming an issue in the workplace with generations communicating with each other. And that's why many places are, bringing in people like Thomas and myself to help to bridge that communication gap between generations.
Yeah. I mean, there's a difference in having good etiquette and being nice and cordial and being stuffy. You don't have to be stuffy. You just have to be nice and cordial, right? There's a difference, and I know that's what both of you advocate, so that's why I wanted to bring you here. Okay, so also this slang. When we say we speak a different language, quite literally we do. Gen Z slang, one of the terms is slaps. Thomas, do you know what this one means?
Yeah, this is just something that's really great. This is something that's terrific. It's you've nailed it when it slaps.
Right. Okay. This slaps. So it's like a high five. You can give me a high five.
No high five involved.
No high five involved. Here we go.
Maybe a fist
I'll give
bump.
you a high five at home. Vibe check, Mariah. I can figure out what that one is, but explain.
To get a feel for the energy of the situation, everybody's attitude towards it, I think that's what that means.
Okay, and how about this one? Raise your hand if you know this one. How is the phrase main character used by Gen Z, Thomas?
Sure, I think we both know this one. So
Yeah.
you are living your best life and projecting that like you're the star of your own movie. You've got
Right.
confidence, you've got charisma, and you're willing to embrace it.
Yes,
Okay, what do you
perfectly
think?
said. I couldn't agree more. It's all about, being the main character in your own life.
Yeah. I love that. I see that on social media all the time. I'm taking my main character energy and now I'm going to do this. It's like create your own luck, right? Grab the world by the horns and create your own luck. Good deal. All right, Mariah and Mr. Manners, thank you so much for joining us. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.